Hello, this is the Cheeky Salad speaking, or Cheeky Salad for short. Today I will be showing you some of my games in my rather large retro game console collection. Now, as you might know, or you probably don't because this is my first video, that I like collecting retro games and consoles alike. Though I'm getting a bit slow on it at the moment because first off I have no money, and second, a lot of the consoles that I want you can't really get here in Australia. It's pretty difficult unless you want to pay another $100 or something for shipping and handling, but let's not worry about that. Let's show you what I've got. Now I'm going to show you my N64 games because this is the one I've grown up with. Will those back up before? No? Alright. N64, I have Super Mario 64 somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But that's okay. Let's take a look. First up, it's a bit cold. First up we have Yoshi's Story. Fun game. Really fun game. Don't know what else to say about it. It's just a regular Yoshi platformer. Nothing much else to say. Doom 64, one of the better conversions of Doom for the consoles. I find this to be a lot better than the one on PlayStation, and especially the one on Sega Saturn, which was an absolute piece of sluggish crap. Mario Kart 64, just a typical Mario racing game. Really good, brings back memories. Next we have Perfect Dark, yet again another good game. Must have for collectors. Conker's Bad Fur Day, one of the lesser known rare titles. That was one of the last Nintendo 64 games to be released until the GameCube took over. Zelda Ocarina of Time, great game, probably the best game I have in my collection. That's my opinion, obviously. Bomberman 64, good game. I don't know. Don't know what's wrong with it, but it's certainly the best game in my collection. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. This game is a bit of a mixed opinion. It's like you either like it or you don't. Some people complain it's too Japanesey, but I find it's a really fun RPG game with a lot of wide open spaces and nice music. I like that. Pokemon Stadium. This one is okay. I never got around to completing it, which is a bit sad, seeing as I've completed almost all these games in my collection. And I don't know. It's just got a bit tedious for me. It's quite inferior to the Game Boy one, to the Game Boy Pokemon games. Blast Corps. Yes, this game is pretty good as well. Yet another game I haven't completed in my collection, which is also sad because I love this game to death. Go around destroying buildings, though that might also be tedious. I don't care because we all have mixed opinions. I might explain these in better detail later on when I feel like it, but right now I just want to give my brief overview for it. It's a bit dusty. Gex 64. I don't like this game that much. It's just a really crappy conversion of the PlayStation one, I think. Yeah, not much to say. It's just a typical platform. But the collision detection and, gripping on platforms and the whole concept of it just sucks for me. GoldenEye 007, great game. Probably the number one first-person shooter you should get if you're wanting to collect N64 games. Turok, yet another good game. Some people hate this game as well. A lot of mixed opinions on it. I think it's based off the comic. Was there a comic on it? I don't know, I think there was. But still a pretty good game. Go around blasting dinosaurs and poachers and robots. Yep. Turok 2, same thing, only with better graphics and a bit longer, more intricate storyline. Though I never got around to completing it because I lost all my data and I quit afterwards. Turok 3, yep, same reason as Turok 2, better graphics. Well, actually not so much better graphics actually. Bit more tacky this one. I don't know what's really wrong with it, but it's a bit more darker and less like Turok 2, which is, I don't know, there's something about it that seems so different. Oh well. Donkey Kong 64, great game, never got around to completing it because, well, I got lost and I just got bored. Banjo-Tooie, great game, and it's also its counterpart, Banjo-Kazooie, are great rare titles, and they are a must-have for platformers. Castlevania 64. Yet again, this one is a little bit mixed because, well, quite frankly, some people just hated the whole control scheme of it, like, and the camera angles, like, you know, how you have to grip on platforms and you have to be, like, dead on, or else you just fall, you know, you just fall right into a pit or something. It's a bit of a tricky one to explain without playing it, so I'll probably show it to you soon. That is, if you want. And, of course, Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, some people love this game to death and more than Ocarina of Time. I personally find this one is definitely inferior to Ocarina of Time. And, well, quite frankly, this game just, I don't know, didn't really have the same impact on me as Ocarina of Time. Probably another game I'd have to explain later. Well, that's it. Now, I could edit this video, crop it down a little bit. I could, you know, edit this video and all that, but I don't feel like it because, quite frankly, I don't have the software at the moment. I'm trying to use Sony Vegas, but trying to get a hold of it. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for watching.